Hello, hello, hello! Hi, hi, hi! Welcome back, and welcome back to VLR! Holy shit! Last time- hello, Pagetown! Hello! Last time on VLR, some shit happened. I had to look back and be like, what did we do last time? So, last time we decided that we're going all the way. Not in the figurative sense, but like in a... like, we're going all the way to see what the fuck is up with Luna, it appears like. We explored the Golem Bay last time, and we ended off on a little bit of a cliffhanger as there was a voice that was not one of us, so... Can't do I have to crappy Wi-Fi watching it means to pause randomly. Oh, I'm so sorry for you, Pagetown. I'm sorry about your crappy Wi-Fi problems. I hope they get better. Alright, but let's not waste any more time, because you're here to see this, not me. Already off to a great start with it pausing 2 times. Oh, I'm so sorry, hon. Alright. That is loud. Let's fix the audio problems real quick.
Isn't that obvious?
Oh wow, that is really loud.
Isn't that obvious?
You know what? It might be a problem on my side as well. Hold on. There we go. Yay! I'm glad you can hear it now.
Isn't that obvious?
How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today was a long, stressful day at work.
Isn't that obvious?
But I'm excited to get into these characters again. Alright, let's go. The Golem Bay. God, we've already played 9 hours of this game. Holy shit. How are you doing, though, darling? How's everyone in chat? Hold up, Governor. Uh-oh. Was that you, Luna?
No.
Then, Alice?
You honestly think a voice that coarse could come from a throat as fine as this?
Well, you heard it here first, y'all. Her throat's really fine. Then...
oh yeah, that was me, mate.
I love his voice already. I don't know who this is.
Over here.
Uh-oh.
Sigma, look!
What?
What is that?
Ha
Oh, blimey, that hurts.
Hi! Hello, friend. Oh, great timing with the pause. It's most definitely my side. This place doesn't have the best Wi-Fi. One game I was playing at one time. Oh, that's low ping. I'm so sorry.
Ain't right for a fellow's back to feel like this.
We have a robot with a Cockney accent. Perfect. It's a robot.
And it's talking.
Yes.
With an accent.
Thank you, Luna.
Can't help it, Flower. Didn't choose to talk like this, not by half.
Oh.
Now, Alice, darling. Do I rightly recollect you characterising my speech as coarse?
It paused when you said today. Today sometimes after I asked how you were, so I have no clues what you said. I'm doing alright. I had an interesting day. But otherwise, yeah. At this point, I'm gonna use my data. My god, it doesn't want me to hear. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pagetown.
Why, that's right, cruel it is.
Yeah, Alice, you gotta apologize to this robot.
You really think I asked for this?
Did you? I guess not.
See, they figured they give us all a, what you call them, personality.
Okay.
Some tosser thought they'd give me this one.
It's a good one, I like it.
It ain't right, I tell you.
Oh yeah, you've just like struck them dumb. I'm so sorry, my guy. So, what the hell are you?
Cooper.
Cooper. I love you already. If you're a barrel maker, then I'm an astronaut. Okay, it should be fine now. Maybe get to hear what you said. I have to just audio only, so I can hear what you say. Oh, I'm doing all right. I had a weird like day of freaking work, and now I get to play this game, so I'm excited. Yeah, I hope to God that your Wi-Fi situation gets better, though. I'm so sorry. And this guy's just a barrel laugh, it seems.
Right you are, me old son. Right you are. Well, go on, have a butchers, mate. What do I look like to you? Robot, you say? Well,
Yeah.
nearly there, but they call us golems round here.
Golem. Okay, so that explains the Golem Bay. These are golems.
Gollum?
Oh, I've heard of golems. They're sort of monsters, I guess, from Jewish folklore.
Oh, I don't think that's the same thing, but you're close. It's usually is fine at times. I have to turn my left Wi-Fi off, so I have a little bit of fine for me. Oh, that's a situation.
They're made from clay, and they look like men. They're supposed to do whatever their master, or creator, or whatever commands them to do.
Okay.
Well, aren't you a clever bird?
Yeah, no, she is the Lotus of this game, if you haven't figured that out, Mr. Golem Man.
You are, of course, correct. The golem of myth is a clay creation that moves under its own power.
Okay.
Our spellings are might different, though. The original blokes are spelt G-O-L-E-M. But me and me mates are G-A-U-L-E-M.
Is it an acronym?
That's an acronym for General Purpose Autonomous Labour Electronic Machine.
Oh, okay. Let's see if it let me hear and see. Hopefully you get visuals.
And the truth to tell, it's a bit rubbish when you write it out all like that. But I figure they wanted to make sure they had the golem thing in there, you know? What with us being robots and all.
Yeah, I could see that. So, should I call you Gollum?
That don't seem quite kosher.
No, yeah, I would go with Cooper. I like that name.
After all of me mates here are golems too.
Yeah, all of them. All of your friends. There's Jim, there's Tiffany, and there's, Derek.
I couldn't very well call all of you lot human, could I?
Well, you could. It would be funny.
What should we call you then?
Well, we've all got a product ID, and they're unique. I figure that's as good a name as any.
Okay, what's yours?
And your ID is?
GTM-CM-G-OLM.
Whoa.
That's way too long. We can't remember that.
What? You taking a mickey out of me? Never had a problem myself.
But I don't. How much do you say your name?
Right then, let's just use the last bit, shall we?
G-O-L-M?
Gollum.
Gollum.
So we're back at square one. Oh, come on, man. That's just Gollum.
Well, I'll be buggered. Can't say I ever noticed that before.
Oh
Sure,
my-
it's a strange coincidence, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, these three are just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? Alright, Gollum, you said Alice, darling, a little bit ago, right?
What? A gentleman can't say something nice to a pretty young bird, eh?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's not just that, you knew her name. No, I don't care if you call her darling. What I'm saying is you called her Alice. How did you know her name?
Oh, she ain't the only one of you lot whose name I know.
You know all of her names.
I know who you are, Sigma, and you too, Luna. I'm right familiar with all 9 of you.
Oh shit, okay. I guess he's a robot, so I guess he has like some access to like a bigger thing.
How?
You don't know? Oh, they got cameras all over this place.
Yeah, you can access the cameras, that's what I was thinking.
Well, then again, the lenses aren't much bigger than a screw. And they're all hidden away, so I suppose I can't really blame you for missing them, you know?
Oh, okay. So we're being watched. That's interesting. We've had like theories, like I think Luna's brought up once, like maybe we're being watched by like high-end rich people. But this is the first time we've actually confirmed that there are cameras in the building and we are actively being surveillanced. Like, we've kind of always assumed that, because Zero the Third can see us, but this is, like, straight confirmation. This is, okay, this is good. This is information.
Now, as I was saying, there were these cameras, you see, and all of the data they record gets sent off to the mainframe in real time. So, I just gave the main core a ring, got those videos, and now I know everything you've done.
Great. Stalker. Then...
Does that mean...
You're Zero Jr.?
Yes, you're Zero Jr. Zero Jr. has a Cockney accent. I think it's Cockney, right? I think that's the accent. I think that's what it's called.
God blimey, are you bleeding serious? Oh, you gotta be off your box if you think I'm young Master Zero.
Well, he just grew a lot. We didn't realize that he grew so much.
The young master is a right proper AI what supervises all the electronic bits and bobs in this place.
And you're the electronic bits and bobs?
My humble self, and those with the misfortune to be like me, are more akin to computer terminals who are merely borrowing a little bit of the central core.
Okay, I see. So golems are kind of like Zero Jr.'s servants?
No, not quite, Governor, not quite. I'd say me and me mates here are more like arms and legs, right?
Hopefully your laptop's doing better. So you were the limbs of Zero Jr. Okay.
Now, you lot don't have brains in your arms and legs, do you?
Of course not.
Right you are, missus. You'd be all sorts of nasty if your elbows and that lumpy bit on your ankle was all packed with brains.
But bitch, imagine your knees and your elbows just like brain tissue. Actually, I hate it here. No, never mind. So basically the puppet that Junior controls. Yes, so they're kind of like, yeah, they're like the bodies. Quite literally, for what Zero Jr. has.
Well, we're like your arms or legs.
Okay.
The golem's seat of consciousness, so to speak, ain't in the head.
Oh my god, oh my god, his brain is empty. I feel that. Oh, shit.
Fact of the matter is, it's not anywhere in the body. Which makes a fellow wonder, where is it?
In Jewish Town, I don't know.
In the mainframe?
Oh, I can hit space and just do it without having the thing on there. That's good to know.
Spot on.
Okay, so you guys don't have brains. Brainless. It's brainless, see brainless. And you're just getting your information and your thoughts and feelings and everything about you from the mainframe, which is where Junior is.
So that part of me what thinks is in the mainframe.
Didn't we talk about this in the first game? Spoilers for the first game, 999. I think we talked about, like, the idea of, like, a consciousness split between, like, two different locations via a computer. I feel like this is a conversation we've had before in this series.
Everything this here body sees and hears and what have you, that all gets sent back there. Then the mainframe does some sort of computery jiggery pokery and comes up with some decisions, and those decisions beget commands.
Yeah, so it acts as the brain, basically, yeah.
Now those commands are sent over the wireless like boop, 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 and eventually my body picks them up.
I love Gollum so much.
Finally, those commands cause actions what move the various bits in my body.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I know, greatest sound effects, 10 out of 10 voice acting.
That's why this thing's like a computer terminal, you see. The body's just an output device of sorts.
Okay.
If we were talking about one of them personal computers here, you could say a golem's kind of like a monitor, eh?
Oh, okay, sure.
Huh? Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-huh, yes, Alice.
Then wouldn't that make you part of Zero Jr.?
I guess she has like a slice of a part.
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Yeah.
What with us sharing the mainframe and all. But I don't know shit all about this game he's running. That part of the mainframe's locked away from the rest of us. I'm an independent core.
Okay.
Zero and I are two different blokes. You recollect what Gollum stands for, huh? I'm autonomous.
Okay. So you can act and feel and do shit on your own, but you're still connected to the same thing that a Zero Junior is connected to. Alright. But if that's the case, your hands and feet analogy doesn't really make sense. My arms and legs aren't autonomous. They don't just move on their own. Well, nah, well, about that one. They kind of do sometimes. They kind of just like reflex without even knowing what's happening.
You sure, Governor? I watched you cross your arms just now.
Huh?
And now you're frowning and your forehead's getting all wrinkly. Do you do these things on purpose?
I mean, no, but yeah, this is exactly my point. Like, sometimes the body just does stuff unconsciously.
Well, when you crossed your arms, were you thinking, right then, let's cross them, shall we?
Gollum makes a point. You're right.
Curl on down then, mouth. Oh, and eyebrows. I'd be much obliged if you'd squeeze in a bit. There's a good pair of blokes.
Yeah, our body does unconscious stuff. God, not to get on a side tangent, but this conversation is making me, like, yeah, this is some good dialogue, and my God, is this voice actor doing an amazing job. Sorry, this conversation is making me think of something I've been watching. At the time that this is being streamed, Mentopolis has been going on, and God, is it so good. It's so good. Even if you don't have a Dropout account, I recommend we'll go watching it, because it is amazing. Not sponsored in any way, I'm just like putting that out there. Alright, back to the conversation with this amazing bloke.
That's what you was thinking, innit? No? Didn't reckon so. I figure you did all of that subconsciously.
Exactly, yep.
Ain't no man on earth who says to himself, feeling a mite nervous, I'll just twitch me leg around a bit, you know? Who's thinking real hard about something and says to themselves, well, think I'll just give the old loaf a scratch, that'll help. How's about when you reach for your tea? When you turn a page in your book? Or what about when your eyes just go straight for the pear on that bird you fancy?
Oh my God.
Yeah, the list goes on, me chums. But all of those things are your subconscious at work. Now, true, when part of your body does something, it's because your brain said so. But that don't mean your conscious mind is involved. Fact is, it can't be. If your brain had to deal with all the piddly bits of living, it'd make you balmy.
I think the accent helps, yes.
That's how us Gollums and the young master get along.
So you're the body, and you can move autonomously, like we move our own bodies subconsciously, which makes Junior the brain.
You got it all sorted now, chums?
Sure, let's go with that.
Then you're saying that Zero Junior is the central part of the mainframe, and the golems are like his hands and feet?
Righto!
Alright. Nice convo, I guess.
Blimey. Guess I shouldn't be talking about such heavy rubbish, eh? My shoulders are all stiff.
The stiff shoulders? Oil could probably help with that. You're a robot. How can your shoulders get stiff?
And you said your back hurt earlier. Are you just messing with us?
Yes. Specifically to torture you, Alice. This is what this all is.
Yes, I did. And no, I ain't. Me back is a right mess, it is. Last maintenance check, they just left me here.
Oh.
I've been on this bed here for years.
Years? Bitch, they don't take care of y'all?
The lubricant for me joints is all gummed up. Every time I move, it hurts.
Oh my God, poor guy. Poor Gollum.
But why did you wake up again after all this time?
I'm just saying, I think we turned him on.
Why do you think, love?
Well, wait, no, hold on. Bad choice of words. We activated him. Perfect.
Because you lot turned me on is why. Especially that other missus over there.
Oh yeah, that button on top of the safe.
Right you are, Governor.
Why'd you gotta go push it? Huh, Alice?
Can you come with us then? The others need to see this.
No, I can't, and more's a pity. I can only go as far as this cable here will let me.
I didn't even give what you said a second thought when you said it at first. I just have a horrible mind. That's what it is.
I got internal batteries, but they're knackered.
Oh, so you can only stay here. That's a shame. We could have a new party member.
Matter of fact, that's why I was here for maintenance in the first place. The same goes for these other blokes too. Of course, they ain't connected to a power cable like I am, so they aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
Okay. I see. So, you aren't going to answer my question?
Huh? What question is that?
I asked you how your shoulders can get stiff if you're a robot.
Right, so you did. Not sure why you've got to bug up your arse about that particular issue, though.
Yes! Call his ass out! Bully Sigma. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really important, but I'm just curious, I suppose. Just take out their batteries out of the other one and switch it. Yeah, just like, you know, turn it off and on again. It fixes everything.
Curious, are you?
Yeah, it's not every day you see a fucking robot who has a Cockney accent.
Oh, that's a good word, that is. A good, powerful word. The kind of word that will set any robot's heart aflutter.
What, curious?
Let's get you sorted then, shall we? Just lend me your lords and peers for a tick. So, how can a robot get stiff shoulders?
Yeah, no posing get on the laptop. Probably gonna jinx myself now, but oh well. Knock on wood, hopefully you don't get jinxed.
And what does pain mean to a robot?
Burning. Burning pain.
Tell me,
Seething.
you ever heard of the Chinese room?
The what? The Chinese room. Excuse me? Without waiting for an answer, Gollum launched into his explanation. Somewhere, a pretty young girl is trapped in a tiny room. The door of the room has a slot that a number of Chinese people outside of the room can use to slide slips of paper to the girl. On the pieces of paper are questions written, naturally in Chinese. Unfortunately, the young girl has no idea what the questions say. But then how could she? She's never learned Chinese. Apart from a Hong Kong action movie or two in college, she's never even heard it. So for this unfortunate young girl, each note looks like nothing more than a bunch of strange symbols. Before she was locked away, she was given an order. Specifically, she was told to write an appropriate response to each question she received, and slip that answer back through the slot. Once the Chinese questions began to show up, however, she finds herself at a loss. Oh dear, she says to herself, why, I can't read these at all. But whatever am I to do? It's at that moment that she spots a bookshelf. The bookshelf is filled with thick books. Upon examining them, she discovers there's some sort of Chinese phrase books. They have no explanations of what anything means, but show Chinese responses to Chinese questions. Am I supposed to use these? The questions keep coming. More and more and more of them. She finds the set of characters that corresponds to the set of characters on the paper, and carefully writes out the indicated response. How's it going? It's awful. Please get me out of here. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. Here they give her some twice-cooked pork. Are you full? Yes, although I don't think my stomach liked it very much. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I'm dating a reggae dancer. Excuse me? When was your first kiss? When I was 14. He was a grade ahead of me in school. What color of underwear are you wearing? Black. What's the first thing you're going to do when you get out of this room? Beat the stuffing out of whoever's sending me these questions with the pan you cooked the twice-cooked pork in. Oh my god. Honestly, though, that's extremely fair. All of these questions were written in Chinese, and the answers were also written in Chinese. All the young lady did was accurately copy the symbols from the phrase books onto the slips of paper with no idea of what any of it meant. And incidentally, she doesn't have a dancer boyfriend. In fact, she's never even kissed a boy. Also, she's wearing white underwear. Anyway.
Yes?
Is there any particular reason this girl is, pretty? Or why we need to know what color underwear she's wearing?
I don't think so. Something tells me he just added it in.
Can't say there is.
Oh my god.
Just tickles me fancy, I guess.
Thirsty. Get this bitch some oil. He needs it desperately.
But the prettier the bird is, the more fun the story is, isn't it?
Oh my god. I can't tell if I love him or if I hate him. Jury is still deciding on that one. Exactly.
What?
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 Right. Well, what I wanted to say was this. All them Chinese blokes outside the room didn't know nothing about them books what she had. So it follows that they would have thought whoever was inside spoke Chinese just like them.
I mean, yeah, that's a fair assumption to make. If you're giving answers in Chinese to someone behind a door, and you receive Chinese answers back, it's only right to assume that perhaps they're Chinese. Or at least they know Chinese. Fun at times, but also just tolerable at the same time. Yeah, he's a good laugh, but when you read it too deep, you're like, drink some respect women juice, my guy.
You see?
Yeah.
After all, far as I can tell, they're having a nice little chinway with one of their countrymen.
Okay. Okay, interesting. But what does this have to do with your shoulders? Or a robot feeling pain? Oh yeah, I forgot this is where the conversation started. Whoops.
You thick? I feel pain when my body's having a spot of bother. Well, hold up, mate, this ain't right. We keep this up and we're buggered. If things go really pear-shaped, we'll be brown bread.
My head is trying to make sense of all of these, like, British slang, or like Cockney slang, and my brain is so fried. We'll be brown bread. I don't know why, but that one in particular is just, it stands out to me. We'll be brown bread. If things really go pear-shaped, we'll be brown bread.
So says the central computer to itself, seeing that things are a bit bollocksed. In the interest of extricating my body from this unpleasant predicament, the mainframe sends out a signal over the wireless.
Okay.
And my software interprets that signal as pain, and I stop doing whatever daft thing I was doing.
Okay.
It's the same, innit?
I did not understand what you said. Sure.
Just like the Chinese room.
Okay. I'm so confused. Is he right? I'm trying to think of his logic here. Hold on. Wait. So, nope, I don't get it.
So you're saying the robots feel pain differently than humans, right?
Okay. Please explain this to me, Alice. I did before the part of stop doesn't make sense.
Use your loaf, missy. You listen to a word I've said.
It's very difficult. I'm so sorry, Gollum.
A human feels pain when you do something you shouldn't, like sit your bum down on a tack, right?
Okay.
Same thing for us robots.
Okay, so it's the same.
If you feel like being clever about it, there ain't really that much different between a human and a robot.
Oh? Go on.
Forget all about that mainframe and signal bollocks, and us golems ain't that different from the bird in the room. So think about it, love. How do you know humans ain't the same, just without all the electronic-y pony, huh?
I guess he has a point. Like, you have like a you have like a whole ass personality. You can feel pain. You like have an accent. Everything that makes you a human.
What if, when someone asks you a question, all you're doing is pulling out the right answer from some sort of phrase book in your brain?
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's the morphogenetic field. That is exactly what that is. Interesting. So with this kind of like explanation, we humans are the limbs of the morphogenetic field, and we just start pulling answers from that.
Ain't no way to prove that, of course, but far as I can see, there ain't no reason to. I mean, it's all the same, innit? if you're actually a thinking creature or if you're just some kind of language processing machine. All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought.
Okay.
Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did he say? If you're actually a thinking creature, you're some sort of kind of language processing machine. All that matters is that the person next to you does what a human ought to. Excuse me, what? What do you mean? Is that figuratively? Wait. All what matters is that if the person next to you does what a human ought to, looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. Love hearing strong wind outside, but also having weather ops say it's 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Awful. Hate it. Oh my god. It's like, what, 80 something down here? 85 plus humidity where I am. And it's unbearable as it is. So having a 93 sounds like actual hell. So wait, is he implying that someone's a robot?
You want to live a normal life? That's all you need to know.
If it swims like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's probably a fucking duck. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You understand. The exit's right there. We could just leave. Hi, buddy. Hey, can I ask you something?
Lay it on me, Governor.
Why'd you stop us?
Ah, right you are, mate. Right you are.
Yeah, wait.
Got so carried away I near forgot. Haven't seen anyone for yonks, and I got a mite excited is all.
Oh, okay. You're lonely. That makes sense.
Ugh, just spit it out.
Oh, Alice, don't be rude.
Right,
well, I
right.
guess no. You have. That's fair. Never mind.
Well, there was something I wanted to tell you lot.
What was it?
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
Patience, darling. Now, I know I might look a bit out of sorts at the moment, but I ain't really supposed to. Same thing for the rest of the blokes here. Fact is, the reason we look a bit like skeletons is because we are a bit like skeletons.
Spooky, scary skeletons shiver down my spine? Or is that what you're referring to?
It's this special artificial biological tissue what's called ABT.
Need us to find a suit for. Yeah, that was my second thought. I was like, it's been so long. So wait, there's a special artificial biological tissue called ABT. You can make biological flesh?
When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton. Makes us look right human, it does.
So wait, you're saying that this golem is saying that you can make a golem look near perfection to human. We've kind of already established that the golems are almost identical to a human, minus the whole server mainframe bullshit. Like, they can feel pain, they have emotions, they have feeling. So what? So could one of the group human? So one of the group human. Fuck. I was gonna say what? It's like everyone else is a robot. There's only one human in the group. Yeah. No. I mean, robot, not human. Yeah. I think the game is implying that someone's a robot. The Brandon. You know what? That's so fair. English is hard, y'all. Hey, we say it all the time here. I'm not gonna fault someone for missaying a word. So, the game is implying that you can dress up a golem to be almost nearly human perfection. That's concerning. Love how my head said robot but typed human.
Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars, and the like.
Oh, so it's like extremely detailed. Okay. Love how my head said robot and typed human. Sometimes it's a Freudian slip, you know?
Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you.
Okay. Oh, they're really laying this on thick of like, someone's a robot. Toss everyone into a pool and see if anyone glitches. Just pour some water on them, quick.
See, right in the middle of...
Right in the middle of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Command violation.
What?
Rogue processes detected.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no.
Product ID GTMCMGOLM.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Gollum was, he was selling backstage tea, and that bitch is about to get hit. Uh-oh.
Executing emergency deactivation.
Oh my god, they're gonna kill him! Oh my god! Oh no!
Unit GTMCMGOLM. Now inactive.
No, not Gollum! Well, except for Kay, I think his name is. Already know he's a robot. Yeah, Kay is definitely a robot.
No other rogue processes detected in additional Golem platforms.
Oh, motherfucker! He was just gonna tell us something. Okay, so that definitely goes to show that someone in the group is a robot. But who is the question?
Returning to surveillance mode.
Motherfucker. Did Zero just shut him down?
It looks like it.
Oh my god. Damn it. Who else is a robot that no one else knows of? Well, we have a lot of candidates here. We could say it's... We probably can say for sure it's not Clover. Like, this seems to be the same Clover. Temioji, maybe, but they kind of have a thing with Quark. Dio's a good possibility. He is an asshole, and he's kind of like a loner of the group that no one has any other connections to. Kay is a possibility. Alice, maybe, but she has connections with Clover. Phi's a really good guess. Luna? Maybe Luna? I doubt it. She's got like a medical like license and shit. And you kind of have to like human a little bit for that. Maybe. I think the strongest candidates honestly are Phi and Dio. And like seconds would be Kay and Luna, I would say.
I wonder what he was trying to tell us.
Yeah, right in the middle of what?
Say, right in the middle of...
Yes! Mimic the accent. Right in the middle of what? That is the question now, isn't it?
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Oh, motherfucker! Love trying to spell. I just tried to spell curiosity and it spelled like courageously. Honestly, the amount of times I've tried to spell curiosity wrong, if I had a nickel for every time I spelled curiosity wrong, bitch, I would be so rich. I would be so fucking rich.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Alright, who the fuck opened one of the doors? What the hell?
Someone on the other team must have opened it.
Oh, motherfucker. Shit. Why would they do that?
We have to hurry.
Yeah, we gotta run. Right, let's go. Is this the route where I don't remember what we learned in this route. Oh shit, that was fast. At least we can like make a quick exit. Prejudicely. Wow. Y'all bitches better run. Google over here is saying the word is potentially misspelled. It doesn't have an option for what I was trying to spell. That's how off I was. Honestly, I felt that so deep in my soul. Oh my god. We pushed through the magenta door and ran into the warehouse. There stood Phi, Dio, and K. Hey! What the hell, guys?
Why did you open the AB gate before everyone got back?
I apologize.
Oh, don't even. Was it Dio?
We only turned away for a moment.
Motherfucker.
Dio opened it.
You got a problem with that?
Of course we do.
Why? I don't remember us all promising we wouldn't open the thing until everyone showed up.
Bitch, we could die. This isn't about promises. Are you stupid or just an asshole?
Probably both. We were able to get back here in time. But what about the others? Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover are still out there somewhere. What were you planning to do if they didn't get back in time?
Nothing.
Fucking asshole.
Why would I have to do anything?
Google got no fucking clue what I meant. It happened so many times.
Didn't you hear the voice? Anybody who doesn't get back in time to vote just gets their vote automatically set to ally.
Just kill him, he ain't needed. Honestly, though, fair.
Seems pretty straightforward to me. So what if they don't get back in time? They'll all get set to ally and all three of them will get 2 BP.
That's not how that works, and we know that now.
Sounds like a sweet deal to me. Tenmyoji's only got 1 BP. I figure he'll be pretty happy to get 2 more. And that'll put Quark and Clover up close to 9. So that's not too bad for them either. In other words, they ought to be thanking me.
Didn't you guys find a note?
What? What's this?
We found it in our safe. Read it.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, 1 person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
Yeah, and now you just fucking killed them. Way to go, asshole.
What the hell, man? This wasn't in our room.
Yeah, this is why you should be patient, fuckhead.
Back me up here, guys.
He's right.
Ugh, it doesn't make him right.
There was no such note in our safe.
Well, patience is a virtue. So next time, fucking learn it.
Oh, well, damn. That's a bummer. I'd never have opened the gate if I'd known about this.
I doubt that. I doubt that with my fucking bones. Really?
Of course.
Aha.
I'm worried about the others.
I am too. They're not back yet.
If time runs out, they'll...
They'll be penalized, yes.
Don't. No, that has a lot of... Oh, no. We can't go thinking like that, y'all.
I know. Quark is part of that team.
Is this the route where Quark...
Maybe something happened with him.
This is the route in which Quark collapsed right at the elevator. I forgot about that. Right. So Quark collapsed just as we were entering the AB room instead of, like, afterwards. Which is, I think, when it normally happened. So they had to carry, like, the unconscious Quark with them. The Sudoku Quark. Let's go with that. He seemed a little off before we headed into the chromatic doors.
This is bad.
It is. It is extremely bad. Time to go deal with barking dogs and get myself some food. Get your food! Yes, absolutely. Hey, wait a minute. Where's Alice? She was just here a minute ago. Where is she? Hello? Did you run off? Oh no, didn't you? Oh. It took me only a moment to spot her. She was several yards away and kneeling down to look at something on the floor. What was she looking at? What she was looking at, I couldn't tell. I was about to head over and see what was going on when... Oh, are they back? Hey, you're back! Uh-oh, where's Quark? Whoa, hey guys.
Quark! Has Quark been here?
Fuck, he's missing?
Did something happen to him? He disappeared!
Motherfucker! Ah, shit. Disappeared? What do you mean?
I mean, he's gone. We can't find him anywhere.
Oh my god, is he hiding in the vents now? Alice looks over. Get your ass over here. We need an expert.
When was the last time you saw him?
Yes. When did you lose a child?
We were heading back here.
Tenmyoji and I went into the lounge, but Quark didn't follow us.
We turned around and started calling for him, but
When he didn't respond, we ran back the way we'd come.
And you couldn't find him?
So great, you lost him just as you guys were coming back.
right.
We thought maybe he just hadn't seen us go into the lounge.
So we checked the crew quarters and the infirmary.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
But he wasn't there either.
We have a missing sewer slidle child. Sudoku child. He's the king of Sudoku. This is bad.
All right. We need to split up.
We don't have that much time, but okay.
If we can't find him in any of the floor A rooms, we'll move to floor B.
Okay.
Alright, we can try. Let's do this.
I need to go tell Alice.
Yeah, someone go check on her. She's checking something out. Did you find something?
You guys go on ahead.
Okay. Right, you do that. Alright. Checking the crew quarters. Hey, Quark! Quark! He's not here. Fuck. I checked both rooms.
He's not in the other two either.
Motherfucker.
There's no one here.
Okay, fuck. Getting some chocolate milk and arrowroot biscuits? I've never heard of sorry. I know Quark is missing and all, but like, this is more important. I need to find out what that food is. I'm so sorry to Quark. Oh, those are cute. Alright, I've been thoroughly distracted. Tenmyoji and Kay are in the lounge, and Dio and Luna should be checking the infirmary.
Right.
Kinda tastes like baby crackers and they're good. Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. Let's leave that to them and head to floor B.
Alright. Gotta find Quark. Come on. You went through the red door with Dio and Kay, right?
Yeah, so?
Yeah, what'd you find? Oh, what was on the other side of that door?
You want to see it?
Sure, we might as well go check it out. Yeah, maybe Quark went there. Oh, shit.
Fine. Follow me.
Alright, no need to get snippy, let's go. What did you find in the red door? Pantry? Oh, you found a food supply. Perfect. This is...
The pantry.
interesting. Pantry?
That drawer over there is stuffed with processed food. Wasn't half bad, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
You ate it? Yeah, oh, okay.
There's some paella, nasi goreng, schnitzel, yukejang, borscht, and tom kha gai.
Oh my god. Honestly, a lot of that sounds really good.
Oh, and I ate the chef's pasta too.
Ooh, what was it? That's a lot of food. I only know what one of those are. Honestly, same. I recognize 2 of them. A lot of those I had to be like, I'll have to look into that later, though.
Can't help it.
You're a growing girl.
I'm a growing girl.
You stole the words right out of my mouth. How old are you?
20, I think.
You think? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just stop. I don't even want to know where to start here. 1. By the time you hit 20, you're done growing. Wow. Don't make her lose up hope. They could get taller. 2. You think? You should be old enough to know how old you are. 3. How on earth are you 20? You look like you're 13. You look like you're 13 if you're a day. I can't believe you're only 2 years younger than me.
Now that's funny.
What's so funny about that?
You must have done a lot of drugs to look like that at 22.
Jesus Christ! Okay, shit! God! Oh my god, ruthless! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, give me a break, you little punk.
Don't call me little.
You're short, shut up. This is the short police.
I'm an adult, you dried up asshole.
What the fuck? We're 22! It's not we're like at the fucking geriatric ward or some shit like that. Oh my god. Jesus, yeah, she has no filter. She is younger, so little. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. Fine, whatever. So this place has enough food to keep people alive for a few years, huh? Look at this stuff. Looks like this stuff isn't going to expire anytime soon.
Yeah. The use-by date is about 100 years from now.
Oh my god. How about the water?
There's a tank over there. It looks like they're pulling it out of some kind of well.
Alright, so they have a source of water. That's good. Is it safe?
Well, since Dio isn't rolling around on the floor in agonizing pain, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's okay.
Oh my god! Did you? They had Dio test the water. You made him drink it to make sure it was safe.
I guess you could say that.
I love you're like, who out of this group is the most useless to us? Looks at Dio, looks back, rabid dog. So you ate all the food without a second thought, but the water struck you as possibly dangerous. That's...
No, I was careful with the food too.
Oh, yeah, no, this is fine we're talking about.
Dio had some of it first, and it seemed fine, so I... Oh.
Oh?
I almost forgot.
What? What?
I ate something else. Twice cooked pork.
Ooh. Wait. Oh, for God's sake. Why the hell are you shouting about that? Wait a minute. Twice cooked pork?
What is it?
Well, that just reminded me of something. Yeah, the Chinese room. He's so done with her, but also connect. Yeah. I love their dynamic so much. You dried up old turd. They have an impeccable dynamic together. It is amazing.
Reminded you of what?
This might seem hard to believe that.
Bullshit.
Oh, come on. At least let me tell you first. All right. You're gonna explain the story about the robot? The robot? Yeah. I explained how we found a room called the Golem Bay on the other side of the green door. Not the blue door. And how we met a robot named Golem who told a very interesting story. A story from a robot that got destroyed like 5 minutes ago. Yes.
I see.
Yes.
So the Golem guy was turned off just when he was about to tell you something.
Yep. Yeah.
So the last thing he said was, see, right in the middle of...
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Middle could be from Middle Kingdom, which is another name for China.
Well, this was utterly pointless.
Really? I don't think so.
Why? Please, explain.
Well, maybe he was trying to say that this game is like the Chinese room.
Oh?
In other words,
Sigma, Phi!
Did you find him?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
What's going on?
Something bad. Something really bad.
Oh no. What? Well, come on, spill it.
Alice is...
Alice is what? Alice? Wait a minute. What happened to Quark?
Just come with me.
Okay.
She's in the crew quarters.
Uh-oh. Is she missing too? No, wait. They just said that she was in the crew quarters. Passed out, bleeding. Did she get stabbed by Quark? What? Oh! Huh! Oh! Okay. Interesting. What the fuck is in her chest? That's not good. Oh, she's really dead. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. What the fuck? No, this isn't real. All I could hear were Zero's words echoing in my ears. Your heart stopped. Your bracelet comes off. If you've never been in turbulence, it's hard to explain. Excuse me? What? You feel sudden, alien weightless of a long fall. And for that just a moment, you're painfully aware of the fact that you're thousands of feet above the earth. In a flimsy machine made by fallible men, kept aloft by a scientific principle that nobody actually understands. If you've never seen a friend dead, it's hard to explain. But it's a little like that. Someone on a murder spree? Ooh, that's an interesting thought. Oh god, what? Oh my god. Is Quark killing people? Is this a Clover situation? I knelt down beside Alice's body and pressed a shaking hand on her throat. No pulse. Bitch, there is literally like something in her chest. Like, the kid hid in the vent and killed. Oh my god! It is Alice in the vents! Her skin had already turned pale. The thing in front of me looked like a human being, but it wasn't a human any longer. Why had this happened? I knelt there for several long moments, staring blankly ahead. My throat burned and my chest was tight, but I forced myself to take 3 progressively calmer breaths. And then she stood, so she ain't the robot. Hey! It wasn't oil. So that's good. I clenched my fist, took one last breath, and turned. Who found her first? Oh, everyone's there. Okay.
Me.
You found her first? Oh, well, you're already on my suspicion list, bitch. Mister, I'm gonna open the AB gate and not wait for any other fucking asshole piece of shit.
I was looking for Quark on floor B and couldn't find him.
Why'd you come all the way back here?
So I came back here and...
Of course, this fucker found her first. That was my immediate thought. It was like, of course it was this piece of shit.
Well, you know the rest.
Okay, I guess we'll take your word for it.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Bitch, you know exactly what that look is supposed to mean.
You better not be thinking I did it.
Or, you know.
Well, suspicion often falls on the first to discover a crime.
Yes, for good reason.
Fuck that. She'd already been murdered when I got here.
Murdered?
how do you know she was murdered?
Exactly, it was an interesting choice of words.
What? Come on, it's obvious. She's got a knife sticking out of her chest.
Where'd she even get that knife? It's got like a black handle on it.
Does that look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Well,
How do you know the weapon was a knife?
That's also true.
What?
All you can see from here is the handle.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Maybe? I don't know. Oh! I just realized something. Radical 6. That's still in play. Maybe because we know that Alice in one of the routes was infected with Radical 6. We saw that in her route where we had to stop because both her and Quark were infected. Like, we know that she was infected at some point. We don't know how. But maybe she was infected again?
For all you know, it could have been an ice pick or some kind of tool.
Well, yeah, it's true.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true, but...
Wait, isn't the only one missing is the kid still? I think I'm going to attempt spelling this. Quark, yes. Quark is still missing. Quark is not in the group, which is also scary.
But I mean, come on. Who wouldn't look at that and assume it's a knife?
I don't know, I think it's just a bold assumption to say it's a knife.
And it's not fair to suspect someone just because they happen to be the first one to find the body.
Well...
If you want to be like that, then the last person to see Alice is the person you should be looking at.
Who?
Who was the last person to see her?
He could have done it in her hand again to hide. Maybe? I don't know. Quark seemed very keen on, like, self, stabbings. Let's go with that. So I don't think he would go out of his way to stab someone else. He was more worried about, like, wanting to escape his own body. But that is a good thought. Like, maybe it's just child on a murder spree. Oh, shit.
I need to go tell Alice.
Right. Also, what was she doing over there? That's another thing. First of all, Clover was the last person to talk to her. Secondly, what was happening over there? Huh? What did she find something?
You guys go on ahead.
Okay.
Alice.
Dia's trying to throw blame, but Clover's the last person I would think would murder Alice. Like, they're so close together, it's not even funny.
Why? This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, sweetheart.
You promised me we'd catch them together. Don't do this.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, darling. Clover.
I can't trust them anymore.
Someone else supposed to die? Maybe?
It could have been any one of them.
Clover, don't snap.
They killed you, Alice. I can't forgive them for that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to get revenge. I'll find out who killed you. And I'll...
Hey, Clover.
Shut up!
Oh god. She sent someone else to kill and the other person killed her instead. Maybe? I don't know. Clover, like as we kind of established from 999, spoilers, when Clover gets in her head of revenge, she takes a very blunt and very forcefully, like, upfront approach for her revenge. So, like, when Snake was quote-unquote dead on that one route, she was very upfront about, like, just murdering people. So, for her to do this, and, like, so her killing Alice doesn't make any sense. Her doing this makes, like, her wanting revenge absolutely makes sense, though.
Don't you talk to me! I'm sorry, Alice.
Oh my god, oh god. Her voice shook as she spoke. Before anyone could say anything, she turned and ran out of the room.
Wait! Clover, come back!
Oh god, Temioji. Temioji took off in pursuit, and I made to follow when...
It's pointless.
Hey, darling.
Even if you caught up to her, she'd never tell you anything.
That's true, yeah. She doesn't trust us.
Think it through. There are two possibilities. Either Clover killed her, or she didn't. If the former is true, then I doubt she would confess. If the latter is true, then I imagine she'll be just as reticent.
I don't think Clover... This isn't a Clover kill. Because when Clover commits murder, she goes all the way. That's such a weird statement to make about a person, I realize, but it's true. We've seen her commit murder. We know how blunt she can be.
After all, Alice and Clover seem to know each other. In fact, they seem quite close.
Yeah.
It seems safe to assume that Clover is currently very suspicious of all of us. I doubt she would open up to anyone right now.
You seem pretty calm. Did you do it?
Dio, shut up. I need to put like tape over your mouth so you just be quiet.
Not again.
Poor Kay.
Well, if you really want to suspect me, please, go ahead. I'm beginning to feel rather accustomed to it.
Oh, okay.
I would ask you to consider my motive for killing Alice. Specifically, the fact that I have none.
That's true. Like, motive is something that's interesting in these games as well. Because, like, being trapped in a situation like this, motive is kind of hard to tell.
Well, yes, but none of us do.
If I found out my friend had just died, it could have been any of the people who had been around the entire time. I would also want to get away from them all. Yeah, Clover doing that makes so much sense. It's interesting that Temioji tried to chase after her, though. Like, we've seen hints that Temioji knows Clover, but Clover does not know this old man, so...
None of us have ever met Alice before, right? So why would we want to kill her?
You are correct. But only if the murder had a motive beyond, well, murder.
Yeah. Usually in these games, it's just like, ha ha ha, stab the person. Who would have seen this coming? What do you mean?
Do you remember when we found the old woman?
Yeah. Oh, God. I forgot about her. Oh, my God. That was in this route? Jesus Christ. God, we've been playing this game for so fucking long.
It seemed clear that her killer was Zero Sr., and that they were one of us. There is every reason to think the same person murdered Alice.
So you think that it was the same one? Okay.
Perhaps this person plans to kill us one by one.
Oh my God, it really is like Clover snapping. Quark is gonna kill us all.
Perhaps the entire nonary game is just window dressing. Perhaps the only reason we are here is so that Zero Sr. can kill us at his leisure, in a world of his own creation.
Yeah, oh God, that, I don't know.
Why would anyone do such a horrible thing?
Because people are not as nice as you. You're a fucking angel, though.
Presumably, because they enjoy killing.
You say that with such, like, non-emotion. Assuming it's one of the guys and one of the girls. Maybe, I don't know. Like, Clover... We know that this is something Clover would do because we've seen her do it, but with her being, you know, scarred by having to play these games twice before, and literally Alice being her friend, there's no way in hell it's her. Fi is a mysterious person, but she's never been out of her way like, I gotta stab someone. Same thing with Luna, but not the same. Luna's such a sweetheart where I don't think I could see her committing murder. Quark, maybe. It's a child, but also it's a child. Kay is, of course, by about the most suspicious. We don't know anything about him. Dio's an asshole, so maybe. Temioji... Nah, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of going around. That's assuming that she didn't just, Sudoku herself, that is.
Zero Sr. seems to be rather disturbed.
That's a way of putting it. Hold on a minute. That doesn't mean they're that doesn't mean they're one of us. There could be a 10th person hiding out somewhere.
No.
No. Well, why not?
There's no way Zero Jr. wouldn't notice that.
The vents. It's always the vents.
And if he did notice, I really don't think he'd just let something like that slide.
Yeah, no, there's no outside participation. We can already establish that.
But isn't Zero Jr. just an AI without a body? What could he do?
Wait a minute. No, that's not true. Luna knows that's not true. We all know that's not true. Well, no, actually, the only 2 people who know that... The only 3 people who know that are us, Luna, and Fi. Because they do have bodies. They have the golems. Huh. Okay, interesting.
Maybe. But Zero Senior has a body. Do you think they'd really just let a 10th unwanted participant just run around murdering people?
Maybe. Already forgot about the robot guy, I guess. Maybe. That was quick, though. I guess we've been searching around for a while, so... Well, what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
Not possible.
Why not?
At least not so long as we assume Zero Jr.'s statement to be the truth.
Oh, the one about one of us being the father? Yeah, I guess so.
Do you remember? He made it quite clear that the real Zero was one of us.
Yeah. One of you can be my mommy, or my daddy, I don't know. I thought about what Hay had said. If the killer was Zero Senior, then who could be the killer? Dio? Luna? Hay, perhaps? Or maybe Clover? There was always Temioji. Vi, maybe? No, it couldn't be her. I had been with Vi the whole time that we were looking for QUARK. There was no way she could have slipped away to stab Alice in the chest. Even if it wasn't Dio, he'd still be... Still, she'd be gone anyways, because he's a dick. Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. Wait a minute. There was one person I had forgotten. QUARK. You don't think it's the child? It seems like a bit of a stretch to think a kid could kill someone of Alice's size, though. That meant there were 5 real suspects. Dio, Luna, Kay, Clover, and Temioji. Where had QUARK gone? That is the question, isn't it?
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Should not be she. What the fuck is my brain doing? Sometimes the brain just fails, you know?
All players, please enter your votes.
Fuck. Alright, we gotta go vote.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Fuck. Alright.
Apparently Zero doesn't feel like this is worth stopping the game for.
Of course not.
A blunt but effective way to make the point.
Thoughts and hands and things together. Sometimes they just act on their own. What do you mean?
We should get to the warehouse. It seems clear he feels no compunction about killing us, should we disobey the rules.
Yeah, well, we gotta vote.
As such, I recommend we follow them.
The others filed out of their way out of the room. I turned to face Alice. Alice. I'll find out who did this to you. I promise. I felt my stomach settle back into its normal configuration. The fire in my chest melted the icy hand from my spine. I stood straight up, gave Alice one last nod, and walked after the others, leaving my regrets lying on the cold floor. Poor Alice. Jesus Christ. I know she was kind of a snark sometimes, but like she does not deserve to die like that.
Hey, look. 2 of the AB gates are closed already.
I'm guessing Clover and Tenmyoji?
Probably Tenmyoji and Clover.
Yep.
Wasn't he a pair? Doesn't QUARK need to go with him?
No, just one of them needs to.
As long as one person in each pair is there, it should be okay.
Yeah.
Sharing their destiny, huh?
Pretty much.
That's good news for you, Sigma. After all, you're a pair, but your partner is... well, I'd rather not say it.
Oh, poor darling. Yeah. I know.
Good luck for you, huh, Luna?
What? I don't understand what you mean.
Well, if Alice was still alive, you'd have a hard time choosing betray.
Don't. Just stop, Dio. Stop it, Bonk. Stop it. Bad dog.
She only had 1 BP left. If you'd picked betray, you could have killed her. Of course, that's not really a problem now.
We know Luna won't pick betray. It's not in her nature to. We have always seen her pick ally. We've never once seen her pick betray. So there's no reason to believe she would do that now.
Stop that, Dio. I would have chosen ally regardless.
Where's the tape? Zero Jr., where's some tape for this man to get him to shut up? Yes, exactly, Pagetown. Cheers to that. Stay hydrated.
I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent.
Aww.
And I trust him.
Oh my god! I trust you too, Luna. Picks betray. Fuck, no. Really? Aww.
Haha. This is interesting. If one of you guys picks betray, we are gonna get a show.
Oh my god, Dio, shut up. I just noticed her necklace. It's cool. She has a really pretty necklace. I love it.
Dio!
Honestly, let me be blunt with y'all. Out of everyone in this cast, Luna has my favorite design. I think her color palette's pretty. I think her model, like, has its issues, but I think it's gorgeous. And, of course, she has so many little details on her, like, on her garment, that it's just so fun to look at. Screw the tape, where's the gun? We need to shoot this bitch. Pulls out Glock, starts shooting.
Ignore him. How do you and Phi plan to vote?
You even gotta ask? Ally.
Fucking liar. Not if you're in there. You're gonna try to fucking pick betray.
Of course. Right, Phi?
I don't know about that.
Oh?
It's a difficult question.
Been a long time since I've hated a character this much. Yeah, get used to it. He fucking sucks.
What?
No, honestly, like, Dio's an interesting character because he's just a fucking asshole. And he's a pot stirrer. He's a shit stirrer all the way. So,
Well, if we choose ally and Kay chooses the opposite, then he'll have 9 points. He can go through the number 9 door whenever he wants.
yeah. And if we betray and he allies, then that means Dio gets to leave. And he's an asshole. He's an asshole. So we know his ass is leaving us.
But it's not as simple as just choosing betray either. If Kay decides to ally for some reason, then you'd end up with 9 points.
So we should both choose ally.
No.
Seems easy to me.
You're planning on betraying me, aren't you, Dio? As soon as you go through that door, it will be only the two of you in that room. I've no doubt you could overpower Phi, if you had the desire to.
Yeah, no, Kate makes a point.
Oh, give me a little credit.
No, you get no credit for me. No credit for me, sir.
No one has more gentle points than me. You think someone of my stature would resort to violence? The nerve.
Yes. Yes, I think you would.
What?
This is just a thought, but why don't all of you promise to choose betray?
Yeah, it would be the easiest outcome for everyone because you just get nothing.
Then you wouldn't have to worry about anything.
God damn it, I hit the wrong button again.
If you knew the other person was going to betray you, you'd have no choice but to do the same.
That seems pretty negative for you, Luna.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she was trying to offer advice. I get it was like bad, like it was, you know, advice normally she wouldn't give, but
Nothing to apologize for. We appreciate your suggestion and we'll take it into consideration.
do it, do it, do it,
But
do it.
unfortunately, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not? It's a great idea. It keeps him from doing anything.
See, my goal is to beat this game.
Oh, you're okay.
But Phi,
Maybe that wasn't the best way to put it. When I say I want to beat it, I mean defeat it. Completely.
Oh, you want to, like, game the system.
I want to get us all out of here. We haven't beat the nonary game until we're all out of this place. I guess we won't all be getting out anymore, though.
God damn it. Why'd you have to remind me?
oh, you mean Alice.
Yeah.
And wherever the fuck Quark is. Still don't know where he is.
At any rate, all of us choosing betray every time is hardly ideal. We'd never escape.
then what are you gonna do?
Kay needs to choose ally. It's the only way.
How will you make sure I do that? I have no guarantee that she'll choose ally as well.
Would you do it if I could give you that guarantee?
Oh? How would you do that?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Hello, Kagami. Yeah, you missed a little bit. Just a little bit. Quick recap, I guess. We talked to a robot man with a Cockney accent. We were led to believe that there's a robot amongst the party. Alice is dead. Quark is missing. Screw cello lessons. Fair. Alice is dead. Quark is missing. And Kay, Phi, and Dio are currently bickering over what to do because if any of them betrays... Yeah, you missed Gollum. I'm so sorry. If any of them betray, then either Kay or Dio gets out, and that's not good for anyone.
You promise?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm interested to see what Phi does.
Good.
Oh?
Let's do this. Dio!
Huh?
There's someone behind you.
What?
The moment Dio turned his head, Phi was off. With seemingly superhuman strength, she leapt through the air, crossed the room, and through the AB gate. Oh my god!
The fuck? You bitch!
Dio, you're so bad at your job. Haha, Dio, fucking gullible bitch.
God damn it, Phi! Open this fucking door!
Haha. Ratio nerd. He pounded on the door screaming, but it showed no sign of opening again.
Fuck!
He gave the door one last slam for good measure, and then ran into the next open one.
Invalid pair detected.
Oh, interesting. This is good to be knowledgeable of.
Please retry with valid partner.
Why is your only good trait is that? The only good thing about Dio is his stupid hat. Interesting.
Members of a pair cannot vote in separate rooms.
And it won't even allow it. Good to know.
What? Why the fuck not?
Bitch, you know why.
This is against the rules. How am I supposed to vote?
You're not supposed to vote.
This is bullshit.
See, this is how Phi can guarantee her choice. You can vote now, so the chance that Phi will choose ally just went way up. Oh my god, I think I might give up on typing at this point. Sometimes English is hard, y'all. English is hard. After all, if you pick ally and she betrays you, then...
Dio will have 9 points.
Yeah, and that is something she does not want. Exactly.
But don't you think Vi might be worried that Kay will break his promise? After all, if he can be pretty sure that Vi is going to choose ally, then...
You needn't worry.
No, because Kay has no stake in that.
Her plan is very clever.
It is. There's no reason to go behind her back and stab her again.
I will definitely choose ally.
If you betray us, Kay, pulls out gun, we're gonna shoot you. You're a sweetheart, but we will do it.
2 minutes remain until polling closes.
Ah, shit, we gotta go.
We don't have much time left. Let's go.
Let go!
Okay.
If you betray, I'll be sad. I love you and I do not wish you to be a meeting. As I'm typing in chat here, I'm also working on a story periodically. So who knows what the fuck I'm gonna read when I reread it eventually. Is the woman in this route? Yes, the old woman. So in this route, we have an old woman who is dead. We have Quark who is missing and who only collapsed before we went into the second chromatic doors. Alice is dead and Quark is still missing as of now. Yes, exactly.
Sigma?
Hmm?
You are going to choose ally, right?
Of course! course. We both have 5 BP right now. Even if I did betray you, I only get to 3 points. It's not enough to escape. So I'd have to wait until the next round anyway. Make sense?
Oh, I see.
Aww. Huh?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
That is not the answer she wanted from you, Sigma. That is so not the answer that you were supposed to say. You are a fucking idiot.
Anyway, you promised.
You better keep it, or Luna's gonna kill you.
You have to choose ally.
Right, I will. Should have told her no, Luna. I would never betray you. Yeah, exactly. That's how you do it. Press the button and we get to vote now.
30 seconds remain until polling closes.
Oh yeah, we really don't have time. Now, what am I gonna do? Bitch, what do you mean, what am I gonna do? Well, I guess there isn't really any question. After all, I promised Luna picked ally. But what if she was lying to me? Bitch, we have had no reason to believe that.
I would have chosen ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent.
Yeah.
I trust him.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Right.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna ally.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Woo!
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Alright, let's see them.
Thank you for your participation.
Ally, all the way. Absolutely, Kagami.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Alright.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
It was going to tackle Phi. Maybe. I'd love to see him try.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Hey. Betray ally. Ally. Ooh. Oh shit. If a group just both happened to be lagging behind and both sides didn't hear at the time, they just fucking die. K allied. That's good. Quark has 9 BP. That's not good. I was thinking the same thing. Clover allied. What the fuck? So the kid can leave. Interesting. But that tells us that every time that Clover has been on a team, she's been with Kay. But Kay, I don't know. Yeah. But that means Quark can leave. Clover don't trust anyone but Alice. Odd. Yeah. And it seems like Temiyoji has a thing with Clover. Unknowing, like something's going on there. We don't really know what's up with that.
Have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
All right.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Thank you, Sigma.
Of course. No need to thank me. I just did what I promised I'd do. Anyway, thank you too. Wait, what if Temiyoji betrayed to get Quark to 9 BP? That is exactly what happened. I think Temiyoji was like, Quark can escape, and that's what matters to him more than anything else. The problem is, Quark is fucking missing, so we don't know where the fuck Quark is.
It was nothing.
Aww.
I also just did what I promised to do.
Yeah, promise buddies.
Now we both have 7 BP.
In the vents? Yes, he's in the vents! We've been saying that all stream that Quark has been in the vents.
This is the home stretch.
Yeah, we're so close. Yes, it is. I hope we get to pair up in the next round, too.
Because I'll choose ally?
Yeah, you're an opponent I can trust.
If we were partners, you could pick whatever you wanted then, couldn't you? I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Aw. Whoa, hold on there. Why would I suddenly choose Betray? I've already chosen ally twice.
You're right.
Yeah, see? We all think of any hiding spots and it's instantly fence. It's ingrained in our minds. So let's choose ally and get the hell out of here together. Sound good? Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah! Come on, why do you look so sad?
Well, it's just, there's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
Oh, why not? Oh, you mean Alice?
Oh, yes.
You still haven't found Quirk either, huh?
That too.
Still, Quirk's BP is 9 now. Technically, he's 1. Yeah, wherever the fuck he is.
Why did you do that?
Yeah.
Why did you tell me all that stuff for? Were you just lying?
Oh, they had a conversation. Oh, they had a conversation.
No,
What do you mean, what did you talk about?
everything I told you was the truth. You have to trust me.
You did it because of Quark. Of course you did.
I did. Look where it got me. How could you do that? You're such a jerk. How could I betray you after that? And then you...
So, okay, interesting. Tamioji has, like, had a conversation with Clover, it seems. And Tamioji was telling her a bunch of stuff to make her trust him. Yeah, exactly. Tamioji, what are you? Thank you, Kagami, for spelling out my words exactly. Tamioji, what the fuck is your deal?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we know that this is not Snake. He's the robot? Maybe. But I don't know. Why would Clover trust that?
Are you Zero?
I was going to say, he probably isn't the... Yeah, that's what I thought at first as well. Are you Zero? Oh, interesting.
What? No, of course I'm not Zero.
Aw.
Then how could you know all that?
Know all what? What did he tell you?
Where did you find out about that stuff?
About that stuff?
I told you,
Don't lie to me!
So, maybe Robot more now? Maybe that stuff. Is she referring to, like, the first game? And, like, the previous experiment? Because that's the only thing that comes to my mind is, like, why'd you tell me all of that stuff? And it's related to Zero? I was joking before, but not. Yeah. What are you? Who are you, Tenmyoji?
I'm not lying.
There's something there. Oh my god.
Forget it.
Oh, poor
It
Clover.
was stupid to trust you.
Oh,
I mean, there's no way.
there's no way.
Clover, this isn't about me.
Thing is, Tenmyoji is super old, so it's hard to figure. Yeah, Tenmyoji is kind of like Tenmyoji and Quark are the two characters who are like oddballs because they're both like one's a small child, a falsetto child, and the other one is cardiac arrest over here. So, how the fuck did I choose M instead of W to even near each other? My hand and mind really ain't working together much to even here. Sometimes, you know, the mind is just a wonderful, weird thing. Just any guy could have been old in Tenmyoji.
I made a mistake.
Made a mistake.
I got someone involved on all this when I shouldn't have.
Quark? That's my first thought, because he was your grandchild? Question mark?
You mean Quark?
Yeah, that was my thought.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I just completely glossed over that word. Hold on. You're so right. I got someone involved in all of this when I shouldn't have. Tenmyoji's in on this shit. Or something to that degree. Yes, Kagami. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
What?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that was obvious, but...
But you've only got 4 points.
I'm not important.
Oh, well...
The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
Oh. Oh. Who are you to zero? That's the real question. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious?
Going to look for Quark again?
I'm going to look for Quark.
Oh, fuck. We can't let that happen.
Hey, wait!
Oh, and they're going off. Tamioji didn't respond, just turned and walked off towards the magenta door. Clover started to follow, then pulled up short.
Oh.
She spun on her heel and headed off towards the cyan door instead. Oh, Zero's partner. Baby? Question mark? So one through went magenta, the other one through cyan. Good to know. That brings more questions. Absolutely.
What just happened?
What did just happen? That's a great question, Kay. What the fuck?
I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, what? Clearly there was something, there was a conversation that happened. Yeah, I know. But then she chose Ally. Tamioji must have said something to her before the last round started, but what? Lover or business? Oh my god, they were roommates. Come to think of it, didn't you choose Ally too?
Yes, I did.
Yeah!
Fi put herself in a situation where choosing Betray would be unwise.
Exactly.
If she had chosen Betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with Betray. And so, I voted accordingly.
Yeah! Woo!
That was her guarantee?
Zero knows Quark and all the kids. Yeah. This whole situation's fucked.
Yes.
Then why didn't you choose Betray? That also means Zero is old. Oh my god, the geriatric ward is growing. You could be walking out of here with 9 points right now.
It's because you promised, right?
Yeah!
Yes, that too, I suppose.
There was another reason?
Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
A connection? What do you mean by that?
Well, when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Fi was somehow similar to me.
Oh?
Something in me said, don't betray her.
Aww. So Kay knows Fi, but just forgot? Maybe she's the... Maybe Fi is... Because that was one of my guesses. Like, maybe it's Fi, because we don't know anything about her. Fi is not the robot. We don't know about that. We don't know. No spoilers. I refuse. I don't believe it. I think she is the robot.
You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Intuition. A robot's intuition? Huh?
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
Oh, come on. You know that's a lie.
Fi.
Fi is not a robot. I won't believe it. You will die on this hill.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission.
Wow.
And I don't remember doing that.
Wow. That's fair. Establishing boundaries.
You're acting like we're pals or something. Kinda skeeves me out, to be honest.
Oh my god. What the hell, man? He did you a favor, you're not gonna give him shit for it? I keep changing who I think the robot is. I will die on this hill like I'll die with Alice in the Fence.
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me.
I mean, yeah, she has a point. Like, there was no way, like, he couldn't have done this without knowing or having some inclination that she would choose Ally.
When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
Do you really think that would be enough to convince him? I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind. I'm drawing that. Yes, absolutely.
What are you getting at?
Well, if I get the motivation. Fair. I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some connection to him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
Maybe that is his face. Don't be like that. You tell me.
Shut up.
If we could, change the subject.
Yes?
Where did Dio go?
Uh-oh. What do you mean, where did Dio go? What? Motherfuck. Out of everyone to go missing, why did it have to be... Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good
He
question.
must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's good.
He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
Great, so they're gone through, all of them have gone through different doors. Great. So where did he go? Thank you, Kay. Suddenly the warehouse was filled with a groan and a clang of metal doors grinding shut. Oh, I was about to say, whew.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Oh.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Oh, how interesting. So we can use star keys whenever the fuck we want. That is good to know.
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as you want, huh? Then that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
Perfect! We can play this game indefinitely as long as we wait for them to open and close. Yeah, exactly. And there's plenty of food, apparently, so we can be here as long as we need. Huh.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Yeah.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
Not that bad. So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Remember what Zero Jr. said?
What? I don't.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Oh shit, the color change.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
What do we now? Oh yeah. What are your braces, guys? Looks like I'm... magenta pair.
Me too.
We're paired up with Fi again! Hell yeah!
Looks like we're pairing up again. Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Yeah, I still feel bad for you on that one. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It means you're better than Dio, which isn't saying a lot, but at least you're better than Dio.
I'm a yellow pair.
Ooh!
What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
The green solo. Wait, green?
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Weren't the colors for the first game red, green, and blue? And we used those colors to open up the magenta, yellow, and cyan doors, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then the next round we had magenta, yellow, and cyan bracelets and opened the red, green, and blue doors, right? Does that mean we get Luna? Maybe?
Yes.
But this time we've got magenta and yellow pairs, but also a green solo. What color doors are we supposed to be opening?
And where are they?
Oh yeah, we have not seen them because we had to rush back. Phi? Okay, no, nothing, okay. Great, no one knows what we're looking for.
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
Yeah, we gotta go find everyone.
That means Dio, Tenmyoji, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too.
Yeah.
Anyone could just pick it up now.
Oh shit, she makes a point. Fuck, we gotta go get that. We gotta go get that bracelet.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
All right.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't forget to, retrieve it.
Oh my god, poor Alice.
We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Yeah, he makes a point. D1 for the bracelet, I think. Is that the right door? It might be. No. Because that was the cyan door. He went through the yellow one. Clover went through the cyan door, actually, so she would have went back to the body. So Clover might have it.
Right. Sigma, can you come with me?
All right. What? Okay. I'm just guessing. I have no idea where what leads anywhere. That's fair. I actually have you guys can't see it, but I have on like a separate monitor. Another computer. I have like a map out so I can check where everything is. Yeah, so I think Clover went through the cyan door, which leads to the crew quarters. So she probably is near the bracelet. The magenta door leads to the lounge where we went on this route. And that means that supposedly the infirmary is where Dio is right now. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna have to see her again. I feel sick just thinking about it.
Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up, just in case?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. When do the doors open?
We still got quite a while.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Not bad.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Sounds fair. Sounds good. Sorry about that. Kay and Luna step through the magenta door and out of the warehouse. Hey, you don't think Kay's the killer, do you? You a group of buddies you trust? Yeah!
Maybe.
You're so suspicious of everybody. Maybe? But if he is, then Luna's in danger.
Maybe.
Damn it, Fi! Apologies, we're gonna have to hop out. Seems like
You're
nothing's
not
too
one to
important.
talk. I didn't see you stopping her.
No, you're absolutely fine, Kagami. Thank you for stopping by, though. It's always wonderful to see you texting. Goodbye! Well, yeah, but I just have this gut feeling that I could trust him.
A gut feeling, huh?
Yeah.
Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend?
Yeah, we all are. Because he's Kay. And Kay is fucking awesome.
I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure.
I will neither confirm nor deny that statement, but sure. That's not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, fucking subtle.
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
What? No, that's not possible.
Why not?
Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 1. Luna was playing against the two of us. All she would have to do is convince us to vote ally, and she could have killed Alice easily.
She would have just had to pick betray.
Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it?
No, and especially not Clover.
We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something. Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice.
Kind of true. The ones acting the nicest could only be pretending to gain trust. I don't know, but with Luna, though, it seems so genuine.
Or trick her like I did with Dio.
Yeah, that's true. So, what? You're saying Luna's the killer?
No, I'm not.
Eh.
I'm just saying the possibility exists.
Yeah, but I think it's one of the lower possibilities.
Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety.
Eh.
He's got a full suit of armor.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about Kay so much.
I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
Yeah, let's go. Through the door once again. And it's gonna be gone. Don't even jinx that. Crew quarters. Clover! Oh, thank God you're here. Hi. Hey, come on, don't run away.
Run away?
Well, it sure looked like you were trying to get away from us. Predicting only seems like it would be. Yeah, it's fair.
I wasn't running away, though. I just don't want to talk to you.
That's fair. Isn't that pretty much the same thing? Look, running away isn't going to do you any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? Yeah, let's see the bracelet. Oh, you're not going to be able to figure that out unless you talk to me.
I don't need to.
Oh, fucking...
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Oh? That was fast. Okay. Are you certain? Who was it?
I can't tell you.
God. Why not?
You might be working with them.
Jesus Christ.
Both of you could be in on it.
Oh, come on. Of course we're not.
Forget about it. There's no point. Doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you.
Yeah, she has a point.
Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
Yeah.
I noticed something.
Noticed something?
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too.
Alice figured it out too.
Before she...
What?
What was it?
Why don't you figure that out yourselves?
Okay, fine.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Okay, shit, alright. Hey, wait, Clover! Okay, what did Clover figure out? Oh, there she goes. Ah! Shit.
What's wrong?
I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is now.
Oh. Really? That's it?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even get a look at it.
Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
Oh. Oh, did you take a glance? You saw it?
Yeah. Snuck a peek at it when she ran by. And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo.
Oh, interesting. She reached down and casually picked up Alice's bracelet up off the floor.
I'll hold on to this.
Yeah, good idea. I wonder what it was that Clover noticed.
You mean what Alice noticed?
That's true, yeah. What did... I'm trying to think. The last thing we saw from Alice was her... Oh, she was nearby the AB rooms. It looked like she was kneeling down and like looking for something at the AB room. Or like outside of it.
Were you even listening?
Oh my god. Fine, what did Alice notice? Alas. Fi didn't answer. Instead, she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
What are you investigating?
What does it look like I'm investigating?
A turkey.
Looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died.
Yeah. Was the bracelet there or was it taken? It was there, don't worry, we have it. It's a blue solo.
Huh. Found something already.
Oh, what'd you find?
Have a look.
Oh. Well, I held something out. It was a handkerchief stained in reddish brown. Is that blood?
Looks like it.
A blood-stained handkerchief. Okay.
It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
Oh, so she must have... I don't know. What does this mean? If it's not hers, then whose blood is it? The old lady? What?
Maybe.
Oh. Okay, so why is there a handkerchief with the old lady's blood on it? Do you think Alice killed her? No.
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
Oh. If that's the case, she probably did find it. She found it right near the AB room. This is what she knelt down and found. A handkerchief. Or maybe, it looks like there might have been something inside of it. Because, like, look the way it's, like, bent a little bit. And you think she figured something out from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility.
The knife. That was my first thought as well. Is, like, the knife that's currently in her chest.
So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyoji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
Yeah, we gotta find them. Oh, sorry. And we need to find Quark.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue door then. We should be able to get out of here to the room Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover went to that way.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh, we're sort of like looping all the way around. Okay. Alright, through the blue door. What did they go through and explore? It says rec room. Oh. Okay. Rec room, alright. It says rec room. It's the only door that's unlocked.
Yeah, so this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
Yeah. I'm gonna open it, alright?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. Rec room. Ooh. Tenmyoji. Hi. I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing?
No sign of him, huh?
Happy?
What?
I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
No. He's a child. We wouldn't want him. What? No, of course not. Why would I be?
And then does it hurt? Huh?
Does it hurt?
Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice?
Oh, sweetheart.
I didn't think so.
Oh, darling.
Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape.
It's true.
So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Am I wrong?
Tenmyoji, what's going on here? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know?
Not a lot, apparently.
He's all I've got left.
Not even like a not even like a son or a daughter?
If something happens to him, I'll...
Oh, buddy. Tenmyoji.
It's all my fault.
All your fault? What?
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Oh, right, because you know shit. Like, you know shit. What the fuck do you know?
I never should have brought him here.
You brought him here complicitly. Did you say brought?
Yes. Zero made me an offer.
Interesting. Interesting. Wait a minute. I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like the rest of us.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
What the fuck? What is your fucking deal? Jesus Christ. Hey, answer me. What the hell is going on here? I think we're gonna put a pause in it right there. at what the hell is going on here, because I think I want to save whatever Temioji is going to tell us for next time. Holy shit. There's so many unanswered questions here. Are those sanitary bottles in the fridge back there? Those look like it. I don't know. Yeah, those look like sanitary bottles. I guess we'll have to figure out next time, though. Oh my god. Yeah, because there's a lot of shit going on here, y'all. And I think we'll save it for next time. Thank you all so much for joining me as usual. Sorry if it's a little abrupt with our ending there, but I think we'll have to figure out whatever the hell Temioji is trying to tell us about. Thank you all so much for joining me. Yes, it's been 2 hours. I know, it doesn't feel like it. Thank you all so much for joining me. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday here on Twitch, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I upload the VOD the next day. I have Tumblr. That exists, I guess. I also do community posts on the YouTube channel, so if you're ever looking for updates on stream stuff, that's where that is. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll have to see you guys next time. Goodbye! Mwah!